A garden store purchased a number of shovels and a number of rakes. If the cost of each shovel was $14 and the cost of each rake was $9, what was the total cost of the shovels and rakes purchased by the store? So we are looking for total cost. And from our prompt, we know that total cost should be equal to the cost of our shovels, which should be just $14 per shovel times the number of shovels purchased. So we'll call that S, plus the cost of our rakes, which should just be the cost of each rake, which is $9, times the number of rakes purchased, and we'll call that R. So S is the number of shovels, R is the number of rakes. Statement 1. The ratio of the number of shovels to the number of rakes purchased by the store was 2 to 3. So here we know we have a ratio problem now, which usually I like. So they give us a ratio of S to R, and so this is the same S and R from our equation up here. S is the number of shovels, R is the number of rakes we got, and we know if we have 2x shovels, that means we have 3x rakes, and so we can now substitute our S's and our R's with X's. So if we were to rewrite our equation up here, our total cost, instead of being equal to 14s, we now have 14 times 2x, which is 28x, plus instead of 9 times r, it's 9 times 3x, which is 27x. So if you're paying attention to what we're doing here, is we're sort of eliminating variables. We started with 3 variables, right? Because remember, total cost also counts as a variable. And now we only have 2 because everything is now in terms of x. And so now we have our total cost is equal to 55x. This is still insufficient because we don't know what x is, but we are a little bit closer than we were from the prompt. Statement 2. The total number of shovels and rakes purchased by the store was 50. So this is just telling us that R plus S is equal to 50. So remember, we got to forget about our first statement. So I don't think I can plug this information here into the equation for my prompt and solve for total cost. So this is still going to be insufficient. So now we got to look at them together. So what do I know? I know R plus S is equal to 50. But then from my first statement, I know I can get my R's and my S's all in terms of X, because my R was equal to 2X. My S was equal to 3X. That's all equal to 50. So here I get 5X is equal to 50, which means X is equal to 10. And that's all I needed to solve for my total cost from the first statement, because I know my total cost is just equal to 55X. So this just means my total cost is equal to $550. And together, my statements are sufficient. C.